Well, as we mentioned at the top of the show, this week's episode is filled with firsts, broken records, and milestones. Rascal Flatts accomplished all three when they became the first country artists to play Chicago's Wrigley Field. But were they really the first? We head to the Windy City to get to the bottom of the controversy. It's hard to imagine two things more American than country music and Major League Baseball. So when 37,000 screaming fans spent a summer night with Rascal Flatts at Chicago's legendary Wrigley Field, it was no surprise that the result was more than just entertaining. It was history in the making.
What's going on, Champagne?
Wrigley Field, we're here. First country concert ever in the history of this place, so it's we're glad to be the first. It's incredible.
Eager to claim bragging rights for selling out the venue's first ever country concert, it was Flatts' very own tour mates who were quick to point out one small technicality.
Actually, Vince and Darius are saying they're going to be the first country artist to play.
While opening act Darius Rucker had the official honor of being the first country act to play the stadium.
What's up, Chicago?
And was then followed by Vince Gill. It was Gary who was quick to put the squabble to rest backstage.
So we have the checks, so we get to call it what we want.
Built in 1914, the second oldest ballpark in the majors offered the perfect backdrop for Cubs fans, Flatts fans, and in most cases,
both. Yes. So being here to see Wrigley, to be at Wrigley Field and seeing Rascal Flatts was awesome.
They're unstoppable. Unstoppable.
And while it may have been difficult to find a non-Cubs supporter in the very sanctuary the team has called home for the past 94 years,
We are tonight.
Yes.
I'm telling you what, we
are Cub fans.
not everyone got the memo.
No, I'm a Reds fan, man. So, I have a dislike for the Cubs. But, no, that's not true. I've never disliked the Cubs because they don't win. No, I only hate teams that win. So, I don't hate the Cubs at all.
A good indication the Cubs jersey he was surprised with on stage will probably not see the light of day. Rucker says that despite his dislike of the team itself, he can appreciate Wrigley's significance in the sport.
Wrigley Field is the mecca of baseball, We were walking around coming up and somebody said, I wonder if they ever tear this place down. I said, not in our lifetime. The Cubs will be playing here for the rest of our lives.
There's a lot of history here. Getting your hands on the fact and wrap your mind around the fact that we're being a part of history here tonight's pretty incredible.